Good morning, sweet class. I have a little surprise for today. Today is Wednesday, April 8th, and it's pajama day, so let's just be honest at this point, every day is pajama day. But I do have a little special guest today with us, Nug. She came to say hello. So if you have your pets with you doing your schoolwork, completely perfect. Actually, I'd love to see a picture if you want to post on our Google Classroom. Anyways, Nug just came to say hi. Never thought you all would actually kind of get to meet her. So, today we're going to get started on our reading plans. So, today we're going to be in our lockbooks and we're going to be reading Mama, I'll Give You the World. And I love this book. Love this story. And again, I just think it's so fitting that our essential question this week is, in what ways can you show that you care about other people, especially with everything that's just going on right now? What ways can you kind of be a good helper at home and a good helper in our community? So you need to have out your lockbook. Remember, it has the lock on the spine. If you don't have the actual textbook, you can still be accessing it online. And you need to have your reading packet that says Unit 5, Week 1 at the top. And we're going to be on Day 3 where it says, Mama, I'll Give You the World. Okay? And in our lockbook, we are on page 362. So yesterday we read Sadie's Game, and on Monday we learned new vocabulary words. So today is kind of our bigger story to get us thinking about this essential question. So again, your story today is called Mama, I'll Give You the World. Make sure you have your lockbook out. You're either online and you have your packet. You may also want to have out that figurative language cheat sheet and even your vocabulary word resource just in case there's a new word that you come across that you're still learning that you want to know the meaning of. This would be a really good time to pause the video. I'm not going to be reading the story with you today. So if you would like to pause it, that's perfect. This is a great stopping point, and then we're going to pick up together as a class as soon as you all are done reading. So go ahead and pause, read, and then we will catch up together. Hey, hopefully you enjoyed reading this story. Today you should have stopped at page 370. Stop at page 370. So let's have our packet out. We're on day 3, and we're going to look at the top and work on this together. It says, based on pages 364 and page 365, who are the main characters? There are 2 main characters in this story. Main characters means they are in the story over and over. The story would not make sense without these 2 people. And this week, in today's story, our 2 main characters are Louisa and Mama. So go ahead and write that on the line. Louisa and Mama. Number 2 is multiple choice. Based off of page 365, what is the setting of this story? Setting means where is the story taking place? Is it taking place at Walter's World of Beauty, Walter's Beauty Salon, or Miss Koo's salon? It is A. Look at the way it's spelled. We have a capital W for Walter's, a capital W for World, and a capital B for Beauty. Why is that? It's a proper noun. I am naming a very specific place, okay? Let's look at numbers 3 and 4. 3 and 4 go together. So let's look at number 3. It says reread page 365. So you actually have to follow those directions and go back into the text. What simile is used to help you understand Mama? So I'm going to go back on page 365, and I'm going to read this with you all. It says, while Mama, like a magician, turns Miss Koo's dark hair the color of sunset, Walter, Georges, and Rupa cut and comb. Louisa does a math problem. Then she writes a story for English about a girl with a magic brush that brushes people's cares away. So look at that top sentence that I just read. What is Mama being compared to? She's being compared to a magician. And a magician does what? Magic. Okay? So for number 3, Mama is like a magician. And then number 4, how is she magic? What is she doing that Louisa thinks is magic? She's changing the color of hair. Okay? Number 5. How can you tell Louisa is proud of Mama? How is Louisa proud of her Mama? She's writing a story for English. And remember, she's going to be using this magical brush that wipes people's cares away. Who do you think's using that brush? She's in the salon and she's watching her mom. She's going to write a story about a girl with a magic brush. And that girl is probably going to be her mom. And if it's not her mom, then I bet she's going to make that character have certain characteristics like her mom because she thinks so highly of her mom. Number 6, identify the metaphor on page 366. So we're going to go back into the text and we're going to go to page 366. And there's a metaphor. What is a metaphor? A metaphor is a comparison without. I'm not going to use like or as. Okay? So I got to look for this metaphor without using like or as, but she's still being compared to something. In fact, it says everyone in the world is a flower. Very good. That is your metaphor. Now think about that. Am I a flower? No. Are you a flower? No. Is your sister a flower? No. But what do you think that means? What are flowers usually? They're pretty. They're beautiful. Okay? And they're very what? One flower might have 6 petals. One might have 7 petals. One might have 0 petals. One might be pink. One's green. One's yellow. One's purple. They're all different. They're all unique. And that's like us. We're all different. We are all very unique. So everyone in the world, in a way, is like a flower. Number 7. On page 366, what does Mama mean when she says, together they make a bouquet? Think about a bouquet of flowers. So a bouquet of flowers is a big grouping of flowers, and when they all come together, that looks so pretty. If you've ever seen a bouquet of flowers or you've gotten a bouquet of flowers, when they're all together, it's so beautiful. So what she's saying is it takes all kinds of flowers to make a bouquet. A bouquet does not work with just one flower. It takes a lot, okay, to bring out all those colors and to make it really pretty. So just like a bouquet, it takes up a lot of people to make up our world. Not just one person makes the world. All of us working together creates our world. So it takes all kinds of flowers to make a bouquet very special, just like it takes all kinds of people to make up our world, our state, our city, our school, our classroom. Our classroom would not be the same if not all of you were in it. It takes all of us working together. So let's look at number 8. Fill in the blanks. What does Louisa do after she finishes her homework? She paints something. In fact, she paints a word that's one of your vocabulary words this week. She begins to paint portraits. Very good. And to make those portraits, she's using scissors, paper. What was the other material that she was using to make up those portraits? Glue. She's using some glue. Who are the people in the portraits? Who is she drawing? Yeah, she's drawing Mama's customers at Walter's World of Beauty. Very good. Number 9. Identify the simile on page 369. So I'm immediately going to go back into the text. And I'm looking at page 369. And it says, identify the simile. There it is. Look at the very top. When she helps Mama brush and braid Hazel May Dixon's Go Everywhere hair till it looks like a neat, shiny row of licorice. So her hair is being compared to neat, shiny rows of licorice. What does the author compare Miss Fogelman's hair to? So Miss Fogelman is right underneath with all the gray hair. And it says, fluffy and high as great gray cloud, just like the way Miss Fogelman likes it. Think about the color of clouds, especially if it's maybe going to be a stormy cloud. It's usually really gray. So it's being compared to a great gray cloud. Number 10. How does the author use these details to show what happens to people at the salon? So she has all these great customers, and each one of them, something beautiful is happening to their hair. They're changing their hair. They're making it fluffy, and they're making it big, or they're taking pieces and making it look like licorice. What are they doing? The world changes people. And think about this. If you've ever gotten your hair done, you've had that fresh haircut over the weekend, you come in on Monday, sometimes I'll say, oh my goodness, you look so handsome. Or girls, you'll have your hair in braids or buns. And I'll say, that looks so pretty. Think about how that makes you feel. It makes you feel good. So when they feel beautiful, when these customers feel beautiful, Mom is making them feel beautiful. They feel better about themselves. They might feel more confident in who they are. Okay? So we're going to finish Mama, I'll Give You the World tomorrow on Thursday. Hopefully this was a good explanation today, and I look forward to seeing you all again tomorrow for reading. Bye.